take all of the frustration out of sculpting. I'm gonna put my form on so that when I put my acrylic on, if you notice, young nails, the liquid and the powder is really awesome. I want you to see something when you're sculpting. What you want to do, you want to dip your brush in a way that allows you to pick up enough of the product. If you are using a brush that's like this size and you want to do a sculptured nail this long, it's going to be a nightmare. So the first thing you need to do to take the nightmare out of sculpting, particularly if you're sculpting a long enhancement, is to get a brush that's the right size. You need a big brush to sculpt long nails. So first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna dip. I'm not taking a lot of the liquid out of the brush. I'm gonna pick up my powder. I picked up my powder. And if you notice, I'm not going right in. I'm allowing the acrylic to get more firm, because when it comes to sculpting, it is absolute death to attempt to sculpt with a bead that's running. So I'm going to push this in. See how firm the product is? I'm going to press it, press it, press it, press it. Come over onto this side, and I'm going to press it down. Just press it. Press it. Notice how it's taking its form, so that I want you to see this. I've got a smaller bead here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set that here because I want a really nice structure. I'm going to use gravity to bring that down. Notice how I let it set up. I let the product set up some. I didn't just mold it in. I let the acrylic get some firmness to it, so to speak. Take a look at how that's sitting. Okay, so now when I put my next bead, and normally I would place my very large bead, first bead here, and bring it all the way down. But because my natural fingernail is sort of long, it's down here, that's why I'm doing multiple beads with this particular sculpt. So I'm using less liquid. I'm pressing the brush more. First time I dabbed and did the first bead, I sort of picked up my liquid and then sort of just tapped it, which keeps more liquid in the brush. I'm sliding the brush now to get it a little drier. So now I'm gonna let this set up a little bit so it doesn't run. Don't go right in immediately. That's what makes sculpting a nightmare. See how when I set it down, it's nice and like pudding almost? And now I'm gonna turn to the side and push it inward. I'm pushing it in as I blend it. In other words, I'm taking my brush and going in and exerting pressure inwards this way. So now let's just scoop here. Okay. That's how you keep your sculptured nails three-dimensional. I'm taking liquid out because I'm bending the bristles. Okay. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna set this down and just pull off. I'm dabbing my brush a little bit to get some of the liquid out, and then I'm gonna bring this like this. I'm pushing inwards as I blend, pushing inwards as I blend. Those are the principles of acrylic application, and I'm working on myself, so it's just a teeny bit more difficult. And I'm gonna take the form off because it's falling off, and that's because my natural fingernail is not the right length. So I want you to just take a look at this sculpture enhancement. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the cuticle in just a bit. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to show you when you place your cuticle bead, don't pick up a bead from the top, and if you do, angle the brush a lot more so that you only get a little scoop. So watch this. Don't do this. If you have a space this small, this space up here is really small. So don't do this. Don't get a bead like that. What you want to get is this. Make sure you take out enough of the liquid because you're picking up less powder. Scoop your brush and get a bead like that, shaped like that. Let's put that on. Push it up a little bit, push it up a little bit into the corner, just a little bit. And now scoot it down, 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 gently, 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 gently. And as it gets hard, as it gets firm, you can get more aggressive with it. Angle the brush more. Angle the brush more. So I have a really fat, juicy apex in here. All right. Okay.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell.